This is something that we wanted to do a year or so ago, and for whatever reason, we weren't able to produce it until this year. And all of this came about because I got sort of tired of media always portraying the man and the father as being weak, as being incompetent, and as being unable to provide and to take care of the responsibilities. So I got with my dude, Darren, and I laid out the vision to him. And after he saw it, we talked about it, we got right to work.
So I had to learn how to be a son. And I even learned how to be a son through my own son.
But growing up, with my dad in the house was great because I always had an example.
And because of my mother being a single parent and having to work, a lot of times when I would have games, when I'd have extracurricular events, there was no one there who was there to support me.
Here in America, we always do it up big for Mother's Day, in which we should, right? After all, that's mom, right? But what about those fathers that are holding it down for their families? What about those men that come through for their squad? What about those fathers taking care of their children, that's taking care of their responsibilities? What about those men?
Our children ought to have a form of security in knowing that dad is here.
And so one of the things that I didn't want to have happen is I didn't want my sons to grow up not knowing who their family was.
My dad made a conscious choice to stick around. And people say that all the time, like, I don't know why in our community that's an option, or it's such a, it's like, oh, it's great, your dad's, stay, like it's such a thing, but it is.
So this Father's Day, I wanted to make sure that we shine the light on some amazing, strong fathers that are making things happen, that are representing well their role as a father, in their creation role as a father. Men were created to be husbands, they were created to be fathers. My father is my hero. It was never Superman, it was never Batman, it was never Spider-Man, it was never any other man. My dad is my hero.